Yes. You read the title correctly. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Jill, when I find you in the streets, you're a dead woman. I will end you. No! Stop it! No! What's up, guys? Your boy xMonobro here, and welcome to Getting Over It. Yeah. I don't know why I'm doing this. Honestly, I picked up this game a while ago. I never really played it. I've seen YouTubers attempt it before. I never tried it, though. But for some reason, I picked today of all days to, because I have a lot of recording time. It is very early in the morning. Now, the goal is pretty simple. I'm going to play this until I can't take it no more. I was going to do a timer, but I couldn't figure out how to put one on my screen. So, yeah. Without further ado, let's get started. Hello, little man. Music. I don't think it's copyrighted, though. Which is why I'm turning this on. Here we go. Oh, God. I don't even know why I'm doing this. Okay. Oh. I think I know how the controls work. I gotta just... Oh. Here we go. I'm balancing. And just like that, we send ourselves. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Okay. We're gonna hook ourselves right here and fly. No. Nope, we fly. Huh! I can't even get over this, guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of this game. Oh. Ooh. Okay. It appears that I'm getting bullshitted. I'm not even mad, I'm just impressed.
Then starting over.
Uh-huh.
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have.
Luckily, I don't do it online much.
And you have to go back after spending an hour.
I am further than where I started.
If you want some money at the casino,
I'm just going into the ocean.
Red, but it came up late.
I can
You
die?
got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately dropped food on it.
I don't think I'm at that
You got
stage
an
yet, buddy.
argument with a friend, and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
I know that
Starting
feeling, though.
over is harder than starting up.
Uh-huh.
If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day,
Oh my God,
then what you're about to
I
go
can't
through
fucking
might be
believe
too
this.
much. Feel free to
I've
go
just...
away and
Wait,
come
what am I
back.
doing?
I'll be here.
A new angle. I'm improving. Oh! Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, what are you stuck on? The molecule? A singular molecule is preventing me from moving forward.
Alright.
Okay.
Thanks for coming with me on this trip.
You're welcome.
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point.
I probably will.
Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry. I'll save your progress
I'm clutching.
always. Even your mistakes.
Oh, really? Thank you. I'm probably going to yell at you in anger in like a few minutes, but
This game
just
is a
know that
homage
right
to a
now I
free game
appreciate
that
your
came out in
existence.
2002, titled Sexy Hiking.
Oh, really?
The author of that game was Jazzer,
Oh.
a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games.
Really?
B
Thank you for
games
this
are rough
interesting
assemblages
game
of
lore.
found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. No. No. No, thank you. Oh. Okay. It's fine. We keep moving forward. Okay. Nope. Stop it. We got this. I got this. Thank you. Okay. Huh.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Okay, take it slow.
It's
Take it
built
slow.
almost
Take it slow.
entirely out of found and recycled parts. And it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
I was doing good.
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly,
get over there!
unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Hello, coffee cup. Alright. So, as you can see, I'm launching myself at Mach 50 billion. That's not what I wanted to do. But it's okay, because this was planned, because now I can get a better angle at, the game. Yes. Alright. Okay. We need to get right here. We're about to launch ourselves. Like the Apollo 13. We fly! Huh!
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game.
Huh.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. Prod and poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over.
Help me,
There's
Trash.
a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds
I was there.
You can
Bounce, just bounce till we get it. Like a pinball machine.
Once you have the correct method.
Okay, no more bouncing, no more bouncing.
Spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
Yep. Is that so? I'm gonna fly over this.
Hiking are unyielding,
I can already
and that
assure
makes the
you.
game uniquely frustrating.
No.
But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
Cauldron Man, where are you going?
I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
I can see that.
But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder.
Okay.
Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb it, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
I don't know what he's saying, guys.
When you're
I feel like there's a
video game
message.
world, you're building
Obviously
with
there
ideas.
is.
And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in
Like
the process
Play-Doh.
of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're
Harden
immutable
and
like
set.
rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and
Got
starting
this.
fresh
I got
with
this.
new
I got
ideas.
this. I got this. Okay. A minor setback. We can make use of this. Don't you dare. Alright. I feel it boiling up. I can feel the rage festering inside me. I can feel the demons coming inside me. I'm fucking sorry. I will prevail. Like a good boy. I got this. Call you bald-headed demon. Stop this. You know what? And thus begins the calming section of the video. From now on, I will only speak in a monotonous, calm voice, as if everything is fine. When in reality, I'm gonna take this sledgehammer and shove it far up this man's urethra. No, stop. Thank you. What the fuck just I turned into a flying squirrel. Okay. I got this. Please. Please. Editing me, take that sound out right now. Okay. I got this. I'm impenetrable. And thus begins the first hard segment of the video. And I'm not even 10 minutes in. And now I am. I should have done a timer. You know what? Actually, I'm being stupid. Whenever I hit an hour into recording, then I will stop. And I will be honest. I will just let you guys know. I will even pull it up on the main screen so you guys can see that I am indeed now we're in. Okay. Oh, I was talking and then I managed to just do this. Okay. Yes. I feel like I'm doing good. I've seen people in playthroughs get to hear. Like I have seen people play this. I want to make this very clear. I've seen people play this. This is the point where I usually have no idea what the fuck comes next, though. Actually, no, the lamp part was. Down there is when I really didn't know. I've seen things like there was a slide. There's a mountain with something. Well, that's kind of the extent of my knowledge, yeah. But people usually take ages. I feel like I adapted to the controls pretty quickly, which is good. So,
For years now, people
I
have been
will
predicting
take advantage
that
of
games
this.
would soon be made out of prefabricated
I don't even know what to do. I'm
bought
just.
in a store and
I'm rotating my
assembled into a
mouse.
world.
We're
For
gonna
the
stop
most
rotating
part,
my
that
mouse.
hasn't happened because the objects in the stores are trash.
Huh.
I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are.
I'm
I
going
mean trash
crazy.
in the way that food becomes trash.
Hold
as soon as you
on.
put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology,
Why would I stop
those
there?
moments pass by in seconds.
Float down
Over time,
ever so
we've
gracefully.
poured more and more refuse
Little
into this
garbage
vast
man.
digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium.
Yes.
The lingua franca of the digital age.
Like that, the
People
day
build
before
culture
game.
out of trash. But only trash culture. B games, B movies, B music.
Never understand what classifies something as B. Okay.
Maybe this is what
Not
digital
sure
culture is.
how
A
this is
monstrous
happening.
mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite,
Wiggle!
and uncertain.
Wiggle, my little boy! Wiggle for me! Pause. I never said that.
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines,
Whoa,
green screen
whoa.
Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on
Shia
live-
LaBeouf!
Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups.
We don't need
Car crash
we don't need more
failed trips,
Kanye.
Russian
We don't need more
dash
Kanye. I know this game's
discussions
outdated,
and
but trust me.
regrets, Discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled,
Big
rotten,
ribs.
untitled.
Oh my goodness. Hello! Little boy!
Everything's fresh
Help
for
me!
about 6 seconds.
Little-
Until some
Ah!
thing beckons.
Oh my God!
Fresh.
Boxes.
There's years of
I made it to
persevering
boxes.
disappearing into the pile. Out
What
of
is
style,
what is
out
happening?
of sight.
Where am I going? That was the slide that I mentioned before. Out of
In this
sight.
context, it's tempting to make friendly content.
Oh,
That's
this ain't
gentle,
friendly. I don't
that
do
lets
friendly.
You churn through it, but not earn it. Why
I've
make
said
something
a
demanding if it just gets piled
surprisingly
up in the
non
landfill?
amount of
Filed
non-swear,
in with the
non-words,
bland
words,
things.
non-bland things. Where am I going? I don't even know what's now.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
Not really.
That's a deep frustration, a real punch in the gut.
Actually, I'm very calm. I'm very tame. I'm very tame. I'm very tame. I'm very tame. Don't worry. I'm not panicking. That was a bit concerning, but you know what? I think we'll prevail. Umbrella. The man with the umbrella. Squid Games. Guys, as the time of recording this, Squid Games is in 15 days. Can't wait. Very excited. What the fuck am I doing? I never liked this grill anyway. Okay. Huh. Okay. Wasn't even panicking. That was a vocal exercise I learned on the YouTube. It's called it's a variation of Mongolian throat singing, except it is to clear it. It's called Mongolian throat Bulgarian
Sorry about that.
Why are you sorry? It wasn't you. It's not your fault, buddy. Are you Bennett Foddy? I don't know. Is Bennett Foddy the Cauldron Man, or is it the voice? I think he's
Oh,
the
it happened
voice.
again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
It's not getting to me. I'm actually doing very good, I think. For only being 15 minutes in. I'm doing great, and yes, I am gonna keep checking that, because we're doing an hour of this game. Okay, I feel like this is the part where I start getting stumped, everyone. So if I fall, am I gonna just die? This game tried to have me find out. Wow. That is not cool. I didn't touch the mouse. I didn't touch the mouse. The mouse just like, my hand grazed it and I started flying. Okay. Oh, shit. Right. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, you see this moves? That's why you don't fuck with me, man. I'm gonna... Let me spin. Let me spin. Let me spin ever so gracefully. Is that like my new term? I swear, it's like every single time I do a video, I learn a new little phrase, and then I just start saying it everywhere.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Oh, we got quotes? Thank you, Mary Pickford. I will remember that forever. And I mean that because I'm gonna probably remember this video forever. By the way, I have full intentions of finishing this game, even after this 1 hour thing. This is just a trial run, as I'd like to call it. How far can I make? I launched. I turned into Superman. See, I feel like this is a good game. It really lets me shine on my commenting skills. Who is typing in my group chat? Don't worry. Whoever it is, I will give you a shout out in this video. Ah, yes. My good friend Mitchell. The short one. But although, there is one that is currently shorter than him. You know, I will be actively talking and doing this because yet again, I'm on a time limit. Oh my god. Didn't even make a noise. That is how prepared I am for all of this. Okay. You know what? Let me take a second. Water break. Alright, the function is at 6, everyone. The one on Saturday, had to let all you know. Everyone who watches this video is invited, except it's probably not many of you. Okay, I got this. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, I think I'm forever stuck on this one part. This is my life for the next 42 minutes. Okay, apparently this is my... something. I wasn't going to ever finish my thought, I think. You know, usually when I get to these videos, I have an attitude of I'm going to say everything on my mind, and it doesn't usually work very well. Right now, it is. Or I think so, anyway. Okay. Alright. We're doing good. I'm not gonna have to edit this much. I'm very calm, very relaxed. I'm not raging. I was gonna wait to play this game with a face cam, but then I decided you guys probably don't want to see me destroy my entire setup whenever it comes to that time. Boxes. Okay, I know what to do. I have to... Music. Alright, we're gonna dance. Go. Now the music's gonna let you know exactly when and where there's a cut. Which I'm very grateful for. I'm also glad because this is one of those games that, like, makes it so... Ooh. Huh. Yes. 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 No. No. Not cool. Like I was saying before I got really interrupted, this is one of those games that you can see everything I do. Therefore, it's not very awkward whenever I'm not talking and I'm just letting the game play. Like, I played Dispatch earlier, right? Which is a demo I'm really excited for. During the cutscenes, I wasn't talking much, mainly because I wanted to hear what they had to say. But I also feel like that's one downside of not using your face in videos. It's like, oh, basically you're just doing a little walkthrough of the game that I can watch anywhere else. Like, no, I don't want that. I mean, just stick around for the gameplay at least, please. Like, I want to talk, I just want to hear what they're saying, and I don't want to ruin your experience. Because usually what comes to my mouth is a lot of dumb stuff that nobody would care about normally. Except for now, because apparently I can say whatever I want, and everything makes sense. My mouth is usually a turret of swear words, obscure references, or weird noises. Okay, come on. Such as that one. Okay, he tweaked out for a second. Okay, here we go.
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears.
Who said that?
John Vance Cheney.
Thank you, John Vance Cheney. I don't know what you said. Cheney. I'm sorry for disrespecting you, sir.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's
I'm so sorry for missaying your name. Oh, I feel it happening. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. I just... Oh.
I feel within me
It's like
peace
getting
above
sent
all
back to the
earthly
Stone
dignities.
Age.
A still and quiet conscience.
Oh god.
William Shakespeare.
I keep going down. Shakespeare. Awesome. Ah! To be or not to be? That is the question. For I am to be the winner and the successor of this game. It just depends on if I can make it without my sledgehammer falling right here. It sure as hell is trying. Okay. We're here. We're back to this silly little cave. See, we're 24 minutes in, right? I thought this is how long it would take me to get up here originally. Not 6 minutes. But yet again, we are here. Keep your markers, guys. Actually, I don't even know when this is going to be in the video. Could be like 18 minutes for all I know. I'm not going to edit much, but still, there's going to be some things I'm going to edit out. Like what? Not sure. I've been talking a lot. I don't think there's been a consecutive 10 seconds of me not saying a word. It's soon to be slurs if I can't get up here. Guys, that's just a joke, I swear. Or is it? Nah, I'm just playing,
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
I don't know what I did the first time, buddy. Mr. Foddy. Okay? I'm not sure. I'm sorry. I need to calm down. I'm being rude. I can't accept this. Honestly, at this point, I might have to just insert my own Kevin MacLeod. Yes, he is the GOAT, by the way. All those copyright-free soundtracks, he's amazing. Might have to insert some Kevin MacLeod jazz once I edit this video. Did it before in a video that got taken down, but not by YouTube, by me. Although it was so bad that YouTube should have taken it down just because of how, you know, boring it was. You know, I'm trying to figure out. Yes, so we get right here. Okay, you have to time it correctly, like that. Yes. Then this is where you use. No. Ooh, what just happened? Oh.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better.
Oh my
but this
God.
is not true. You're sure to be
And
happy.
back we
again.
go.
And knowing this, truly believing it, will make
You know what?
you less miserable.
I'm gonna do things different. I'm not even gonna rage at all. This entire thing. You know what? I might even extend it to 1 hour and 30 minutes. Maybe even 2 hours if I'm feeling lucky. You know? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. We're almost 30 minutes in, and I feel like I've done pretty good progress. I might go for two. Pour Me Blues, Edna Hicks. I need to look something up. Is the music in Getting Over It copyright free? It's loading, and oh shit, it's not there. All better. Well, not sure what I'm gonna do now when that time comes, when I'm editing this. Might just have to clear out all game noise for jazz. Or maybe not. Maybe you guys will hear some good stuff. Don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll make it a banger. Maybe I'll say fuck it. And since I'm getting copyrighted anyway, I'll just start playing some Tyler, the Creator, or the Beatles. God, that is a very diverse fucking selection that I just threw out there. That is two very different things. Who is the favorite Beatle? Or the best one? I feel like a lot of times people are always going, oh, well, you pick fucking Paul. You're basic. You're basic. You're basic. What if he's just the best one? I mean, I can name one singular... I can't name a Ringo song. I can name a John Lennon song, Beautiful Boy. I can name a George Harrison song, Got My Mind Set on You. Like, those are songs I can name, but Paul McCartney, he's got Wonderful Christmas Time. Oh, shit, I can't name any Paul McCartney songs. Well, that is baffling to me. Honestly, maybe the best Beatle is John Lennon. Okay. How did George Harrison die? I know John Lennon was shot, obviously. I mean, how could you not know that? But how George Harrison... Here I go. It's always this stupid paddle. I've done even worse. Oh, hello, coffee cup. Let me take a sip. Never mind. Go into the grass further where you belong. I'm getting farther. Can I go back? Can I go to the beginning? I feel like eventually that's literally going to be a possibility. Honestly, I might make it fucking happen at this point. What did I just do? Whoa. I liked that. Okay.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
Thank you, Mary Fry. Wish there was a quote that told me this game had copyrighted music. You know, that was also the Google AI overview. Okay, that thing told me to kill myself the other day, so... Can we really trust it? I can't wait. How am I going to name this video? Well, I'm going to play this game by the hour. That's what I'm going to do for the entire series. Getting over it. Hour 1. That's what I'm going to put in the thumbnail. I'm going to put, like, some stupid-ass pose or something, and then I'm going to do bottom right corner, Hour 1. And then I'm going to do, like, a generic title, because apparently people like the generic titles. I got to get into that. My Lunchly video. That is my most popular, as of right now, my most popular video. 1.6k views. I was genuinely baffled to see that blow up while I was in my current events class. I'm just sitting there, chilling, and all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, this has 200 views. That's cool. I look back at my thing. Oh, I have 1,000 views. Well, that's cool. Anyway, let me get back to working on my news assignment.
To suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Cool. Is that like German or Dutch or French? I'm not sure. Lafayette! I'm sorry. Hamilton just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Like I said earlier, obscure references, guys. It's one of those 3 rules. Would people even enjoy me, like, just doing this? Should I play Chain Together? Who the fuck would I play Chain Together with? That's actually a debate that I've just pondered myself with. I am now pondering who I could possibly play Chain Together with. My friend Caleb? Oh god, no, it'd get too racist. Gabe? Hell no, not Gabe. You know what, Gabe? You're gonna now become a reoccurring gag on this channel on how much we do not like you. Everyone say boo to Gabe. Boo! Gabe, stop cursing me. I know this is your doing. Let me ascend. Thank you. I'm glad you gave me permission. Okay. Alright, this isn't the ideal area, as you can see, because you slip right the hell off. I feel like doing this game by the hour is the right way to go. It's small little short sessions. Oh, that's such a good idea. Because eventually you'll get to the point where you want to, you know, unalive yourself. And yes, I'm doing TikTok slang. Because one, YouTube will get very mad and I will get demonetized, even though I'm not actually monetized. But one day I will be, guys, so you got to start thinking ahead. And yes, I'm very confident to say that I'll be monetized on YouTube. When I have currently 94 subscribers. Hopefully, I hit 100 before the end of June. That's my goal. If I don't, then Oh no. If I do, I'll be doing a pretty big video. Not sure what it'd be, but it'd be something. Hell, maybe I'd even finish Dark Deception in like a marathon, which is very unlikely because I still have yet to record Dark Deception. I have recorded Ironbark though.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars.
Uh-huh.
You have no rose without a thorn.
No,
The diligent
no.
picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
All right, guys. We're doing a checkup. We're 36 minutes in exactly. Dear God. See, because this is going to be like, this is the establishing point, you know? Because when this comes out, obviously it's going to be like maybe 43 or something minutes.
Sorrow is my own yard.
What?
Where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
What the actual fuck are you talking about? See, it's going to be an hour, right? Regardless. I'm always going to stop at an hour, and that's it. Video might be shorter, but that's just because I have things that I'm saying that I don't really think either matters, or I'm just being silent and doing nothing. Like what I just did for maybe a minute a few seconds ago. I see you, you stupid little music title. Trying to copyright me, huh? I'm already copyrighted from one of my very first videos, the Clap Clap one. God, I sounded like a baby. I rewatched that. I got copyrighted because of a music track that they put in their game, which is kind of crazy. Like, I'm glad you guys got permission. I didn't. It doesn't really affect anything. I mean, the video's still available and all that. Wish it wasn't. I actually sometimes wish I... Now, this is just like me being stupid. Sometimes I wish I never played some games that I did, so I could have like replayed them with more confidence and a better mic and like better equipment. I genuinely feel that sometimes. But... I have a dream. With me and my hammer, I will make it up.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest
quote?
of these.
Whose quote? Is this Shakespeare?
John Greenleaf Whittier.
Damn. What did that say?
If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them.
Listen.
Andrei Tarkovsky.
Listen, buddy. I think, honestly, the most infuriating thing isn't even the game itself. It's the fact that you keep interrupting me while I'm trying to speak. Okay? Is it like every time I mess up, you speak? Oh my God, that's your strategy. You are the fucking ultimate rage baiter, aren't you? Guys, I found him, you know? It's sad. When this game came out in, like, I think 2018, editing me. Put on the screen when the game actually came out. Thank you very much. 40 minutes in. And we
Don't
just
hit the
reverted
player.
all our progress.
Ice-T.
Ice-T. Why the hell does he have a quote in this game? I got this, guys. I got this, don't worry. You know, I had some hot dogs earlier. Yeah, you're welcome. Mono. Here to give you the best facts in the land. Trust me, they're all worth it. Like this one. I'm inside your home. Cauldron Man. Do you live in this cauldron? Because I'm not sure what to name you. I've gone through Bald-Headed Demon. I've gone through, obviously, Cauldron Man. I don't think you're Bennett Foddy, so I can't do that one unless I call you, like, Fentit or something, because you look like you're on Fent, and you seem like it if you're doing this bullshit where you're climbing a mountain. Did you say, oh no? That was my exact reaction when I saw this game in my Steam library and decided to play it. Getting over it, except I will not be getting over it. Ever. This will stick in my trauma book for years. Don't you grunt at me, you boy. Go. I don't even know what just happened. My arm itches. But I have better things to do. Alright. Haven't talked about anything meaningful in a bit, so it's time for that again. Stranger Things Season 5. We've been waiting 3 years for it, correct? I'm excited. But there's one small issue. Listen, I think splitting it into volumes 1, 2, and then the finale, sure, that's fine. It's the dates that they're putting it on. November 26th. I accept that one, okay? That is the first day of my Thanksgiving break. Alright? I feel like that's fine. I'm glad with that date. But then we have Volume 2. Christmas Day. If my Christmas present from Stranger Things is seeing my boy Steve Harrington get fucking fragged, I'm done. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Because you know they're going to kill someone just in Volume 2. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if they killed someone in Volume 1. This is the final season. They're going to do all sorts of shit. Also, thank God Will finally doesn't have a bowl cut anymore. Jesus Christ. It was actually getting genuinely depressing to have to look at that every single season. Man, what else do I even have to talk about? 45 minutes in, by the way, guys. We have a quarter left. And we are not as far as I hoped we'd be. I feel like it's going to get to the point where the most appropriate ending that's going to be for this game is where I end up at the very beginning. No, not very beginning. Can't get back to the very beginning, it appears. The game is trying to bet me on that, apparently. Okay. Oh my god. Please. Stop this madness. Oh no.
When to the sessions of sweet silent thought I summon up
damn
remembrance
paddle.
of things past, I sigh the lack of many a thing I sought,
Huh?
and with old woes new wail my dear
Woes.
time's
It's
waste.
either Edgar Allan Poe or William Shakespeare.
Sonnet
Oh
there.
my goodness. Sonnet Triple X. I think Triple X usually stands for like lust or something. I'm not sure. I could also just, you know, be a doo-doo head dumb.
Patience is the foundation of eternal peace.
Is that so?
Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do
Huh?
not know defeat.
Who said
Find
this?
fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Okay. Well, I have, for some reason, made it my goal, out of nowhere, to try and go back to the very beginning. Well, I told you guys, it was possible to go back to the very beginning. Actually, I don't think I did. I said it was impossible. But apparently, it's not impossible. And that scares me. Even though it's a short distance, apparently that first tree, the dead tree, like he was speaking, Bennett Foddy was, from something about, what was it, sexy stick hanging game? I don't know what it was called. I already forgot. Listen, sorry, Bennett. I don't know if you're, like, tapped in, if you're wired in, and you're listening to my every move, like that one guy on the Welcome to the Game 2 game. That is such an obscure fucking reference. That is so niche that I genuinely am surprised I even pulled that out of nowhere. That is such a fucking rare pull that I can't even believe I spawned that from my mouth hole. The guy who didn't like musicals is a very good musical. That's honestly all I have to say. 48 minutes. I don't even know what you just got stuck on, buddy. Because you were definitely not touching anything. See, you can ascend above the rock there, but you were just stuck on an invisible Why can't I move? Huh? Master got me working. Day's never finished. Someday, Master, set me free. Day's never finished. Okay, I gotta take a water break. First one was 17 minutes in. This one is 49. Okay. We have to get to the slide before we reach hour 1. That is the goal. Either that or we make more Okay, so far we're not doing very good on the goal that I just set for myself because I just somehow flew down. And now I am tweaking for some reason instead of actually trying to complete my task. I don't even know where I'm going. It's about to be the ER if I keep doing this because I'm going to have a stroke. I got this. See, this is what I mean. What are you stuck on? My cursor is having difficulties. Okay. Oh, that's just stupid. You were on that. I'm not at the right angle. Well, the fucking hammer's moving on its own, apparently. I also noticed that it kind of bends sometimes. The hammer does. What? Okay. You know, I'll accept it. That is your first ever bullshit. Actually, no, it's not. There's been many bullshits that have happened, but yet again, it's not the game. It's the player. Why'd I say yet again? I've never said that before in any of these. Have I? I don't know. I think it's slowly starting to get to me. What is happening? This is a trap. Thank you very much. We're gonna take it slow from here. Watch this shit. I call it launching myself. Rhymes with Grug. Okay, Grug, you better launch my ass up here then. Huh. Eh. Okay. Here we go. See, you see what I mean? Sometimes it just gets really bullshit. Like, how did that not let me move? It didn't let me move at all. You have to get a very precise angle, otherwise you're not making it up here. Okay. There we go. My mouse is, like, going off of the desk. Yeah, okay, I know what I'm going to start blaming it on. The mouse, of course. Egads, why didn't I think of this? Man, I think I'm speaking in too monotonous of a voice. But yet again, my voice is not very clear. I have to fart. Never mind, I sucked it back in. Crisis averted. I just drank a Starbucks white chocolate in a can, of course. I'm not near any Starbucks. I'm like in the middle of nowhere. You sack of tits. I will not accept defeat this easy. Also, what does that door lead to? I'm sure like 90% of the players who have played this game have never noticed this because they're always focused on this stupid little tunnel. You hooked onto nothing? Damn. That's got to have some kind of meaning to it. This game is one big metaphor for depression. I'm not sure how, but I'm sure someone in this comment section could probably describe it. By the way, yes, this video is me saying every single thing I think. This is quite literally what my mind is like. Because usually, my autistic ass, and I'm not actually autistic. I don't think so anyway. I haven't gotten tested yet. I might be. It's entirely possible. I'm not sure though. See, the reason why it's not an hour though is because... Alright, that's the first brain fart of the day. I don't even know what the hell I was going with that. I don't even know where that came from. That just was a random thing I thought of. Whoa. The speech has become slurred. I'm getting drunk off of rage. Please stop this nonsense. I beg of thee. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Jill, when I find you in the streets, you're a dead woman. I will end you. No! Stop it! No! Why are you doing this?
With unconquerable eyes. Atticus.
Atticus Finch? Please tell me you get that reference. Is it Atticus Finch? I think it is. Well, we have 5 minutes left on the timer, and I am officially back down to the bottom. This is just sad. Everyone, I have a confession to make. before I started this recording, I started a game, and for about 30 seconds, I attempted to learn the hammer controls. Oh my god. Yes, I know, I'm so sorry. I will let you throw stones at me later. Honestly, I didn't even get the hang of it. I'm doing it. I didn't really get the hang of it during that little figure out session. So it's still a miracle the fact that I just randomly gained sentience to this matter when I did. Okay, this part is pretty damn easy, I must say. Oh my goodness. Nope. No, you don't. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let's go, baby. Slide. Here I come. Told you we'd get there in time. It's 57 minutes in. I always keep my promises, which is a blatant lie. My upload schedule is so shit compared to what I always promise. Oh, we're making progresso. We're making progress. Why are you getting stuck on this? Don't tell me no, you little bastard. Okay, lower myself. How far can I... You are really testing my patience. Okay. Slowly progress forth. Thank you. Now. Remember, once it hits 1 minute, I have to stop. Wherever I am.
Your failure here is a metaphor. To learn for what?
I knew it was a metaphor! It is something. Thank you, Rob Dubbin. Okay. I got this. Editing me? Censor that. What do you mean, no?! You little pissant. Stop this. My god. I wonder which video I'm gonna edit first. This or Dispatch. Because whatever one I edit, I'm getting out today. Hopefully. Unless I do that stupid shit where I procrastinate again for some reason. I do that a lot.
Laugh and the world laughs with you. Weep and you weep alone.
Okay.
For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Ella Weaver Wilcox.
Less than a minute left. How much will I keep in of that minute? Everyone keep track. You can shun me later. See, this is what happens when I speak my mind. I say a bunch of random stuff that makes no sense, but eventually you'll get the bigger picture, hopefully. Unless I seem stupid. What time is it? 10:28 in the morning. Incredible. This batch is going to take a lot longer to edit, though. This won't. Sure, this is going to be a longer video. Albeit just a bit, though. I think I played that game for about 40... Oh. Here we go. 1 hour and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16... Okay, we're just going to keep going. Anyway, we've hit an hour, so... This is where we end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I think I did pretty good for this hour. I'm gonna come back to this game. I will. I promise. I won't leave this out to dry like half the other series I've done. Door Deception, Visage, Fears to Fathom. But, thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. And, yeah. Until next time, peace!